between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now this time Murray to throw it. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're so find a way to hold the magic number. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up 8-30, they could be in some trouble.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 2nd down, this is Ed. And some nice running going to get Rams 21. In there, and it's good enough to move the chain. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackled by 6.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down now, Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Murphy. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Murphy. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And this is incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murphy. And he comes back with one complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Murphy. This is caught, Watkins. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Rams nothing.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to throw again. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinal offense and the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission.
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 12. Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game?
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further. Very short kick, eye of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Murphy now, throwing on first down. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Quez Watkins. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point attempt to come here. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
And ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
From the gun, Murray, flush to his right. Got a man, that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
At the 11-yard line.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murphy. Going up top for Kupp. And this one is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
4 yards.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
At the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
To throw is Murphy. To throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Murphy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Sure. One check. Watch one. Go deep. Tap right. 26 Mike.
Shotgun now for Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
56, Mike.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
36-yard line.
Off play action. Murphy. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Here's Murphy, looking to throw on second down. Forced out to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Now Murphy throwing on third and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
I'm about to be in third quarter.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be down just
I'm about to be in the third quarter.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the
So first and 10 now from the 30.
26 mark. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, Murray. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
56, the mark, boy. 56. Check 56. Hey, tight down. There you go.
Operating from the gun, Murray looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
in the end zone. Leads to second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Watch twitch. Watch the twitch.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Rams 14. Michael Dixon.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's the end.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Murphy on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Murphy. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
Los Angeles.
Off the play fake. Murphy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
35-yard line.
Another carry now for Edmonds. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, it's Barnett, and flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. To throw on 3rd down. Murray able to find Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murphy. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 73 yards. And the Cardinals now
Whoop this nigga. Nigga's over here talking.
And this is obviously
Talking big head,
most of
too.
the time when we talk about someone putting
I'm
a
almost
team
in the 4.
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
44 yards.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, Edmonds, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray. Now this is brought in by Pryor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football outside the 30 to the 29. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. Operating from the gun, Murray, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
46-yard line.
Now Murray again. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 3rd down, Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
By the Rams.
They get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Murphy rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. 20. 10.
Lord have mercy.
And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Murphy. And his throw is incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Murphy now on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Off the play fake. Murphy sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's got room, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside.
There's like 2 minutes left.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Yeah, it's 42-14. I'm about to score again, hopefully.
They run the counter. Edmonds.
Trying to whoop his ass because he was super talking.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
From the gun, Murray, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He really hit you real hard.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address.
There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now, that's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
To throw is Murphy, operating from the gun. He's going to take off with it, and I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
Complete to Quez.
A big play there for L.A. 65 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Rolling to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From the 3, second and a yard. Operating from the gun, Murphy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not that time.
He defended.
And it's third and short.
I got 28 seconds, but he just stalling. Should have been done.
Now the Rams will signal for a time.
All right, you ready?
Second, as they stop it with 20
Get out the
seconds
kitchen.
to go in this football game. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just shy of the goal line.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final.
You better not go in there. Back
They'll
up.
stop the clock with 24 seconds.
How your other side going? Yeah.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
It kept going up.
More for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete, right around the 8. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not
Really?
at all. They're trying to get something going.
How you
Going
gonna?
after
How
one
are you
there,
going
But you've
to?
got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
At the 30-yard line.
Crybaby-ish.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.